What's going on, everyone? Jeremy here from the court, and a couple of you emailed me about something pretty suspicious featuring the actor that played Stanley on The Office, some guy named Sardar Khan, a bizarre cryptocurrency nickel, as well as a Kickstarter that's raised nearly $400,000 with both of the men's names attached to, that seem to have had a problem delivering on what they promised. Now, I want to be very careful here and say that certainly there could absolutely be very real reason why this exists and why these delays. But I'm going to lay out to you just a little bit about how this looks. Okay, and now I'm not an expert on crypto, so I can speak a little less on that. But what I can do is cast doubt on it because of the same two people are involved in it. Now, if you aren't aware, there is a show called Uncle Stan, which is supposedly some sort of spin-off from The Office, because he's still going to be Stanley from The Office, is how I understand it. Stanley Hudson. This was started by Sardar Khan, and it raised $350,000, including shout-outs, Pretzel Day collector's pins, Uncle Stan collector's pins, digital download of the episodes. Why would I pay for that? A thank you video. They basically raised all their money on high power investors. Blu-rays, Funko Pops. A lot of people, 36 people bought signed Funko Pops of Stanley Hudson. Now, these are Funko Pops that already exist. So I'm not exactly sure why they couldn't have just got this and get it signed and get it out. Pretzel and chill or barbecue with the actor, $125. No one even paid for that. Zero claim, zero claim. Where did all this money come from? Your original song in the show, zero claimed. Be a writer on the episode, zero claimed, zero claimed, zero claimed. There's something bizarre going on here. It looks like they created multiple, if you create a new perk, it does reset that number. But the show raised $346,000 from 1,787 backers. Where are they all? They started new. They must have raised the bulk of the money early on because they don't have any counts here. One claimed here. Now, I will tell you, Gus Johnson has claimed, and I have no reason not to believe him, that to have spent the $10,000 to be a walk-on in the episode, and I think he also did like scripting or something like that. But if you look at the updates, this is usually pretty telling, right? Here's from 9 hours ago. I haven't received any communication since donating over a year ago. I wonder if I'll ever receive my Pretzel Day pin. So never sent those out. I'm checking in as well into a signed Funko Pop perk. So one of just 30 people allegedly that got it. The delays are okay. Frequent updates would seem like a reasonable ask, though. It looks like approximately 80 signed Funko Pops were selected between Kickstarter and Indiegogo. This seems like something that shouldn't continue to take this long given the loosening lockdown. So this was actually on Kickstarter too. They put it on both? Well, that's always normal. I didn't even know that. I mean, that's always normal. Use them both because why not? Let's actually look at the Kickstarter because there it is. Sardar Khan again. You could see 336,450, 346,346, 336. I don't know if there's a total of 600,000 raised, 300,000 on both, or if it's carrying over. But if we go down here, maybe he backed on Kickstarter. 14 backers of $10,000. So that's 140K of the 336. 14 people paid $10,000 for a set visit, meet the cast, VIP premiere ticket, pretzel, everything. Just thank you, credit. You are like a major contributor to the show. If you look at the comments 4 days ago, just wanted an update on the pledge's fulfillment since I haven't received anything. Hi, to this day, I still haven't received anything. This person canceled their pledge. For those who are new at Kickstarter, projects can take months, so somebody's shilling, you know, somebody's pretending like it's okay. Dear Stan and Sardar, I haven't received anything. At this point, I would say that I'm receiving something does not matter. I wish you'd be able to finish the project and that it's successful. Good luck. Now, you see here, though. Hello, I got my signed pop. Thank you for that. But I paid an extra $30 for a hard protective case, and they didn't ship that. Here's 28 days ago, the last update from Sardar Khan. Looks like you wrote to Shane 10 days ago about the new posters coming in. Can we get a general update in the simplest form? 100-side posters were ordered, 20 were shipped, 20 more to go. Sardar saying, hey, thank you for being understanding. I truly appreciate all the remaining posters, pins, and shirts will be shipped between this week and next. So anyone who hasn't received their reward, so as far as those concerned, can expect to receive a tracking number within the time frame and delivery shortly after. Maybe? You know, according to Gus Johnson, he has not received a single email from Sardar about his $10,000 pledge. Now, I see that him and Sardar also have a cryptocurrency. Why is Stanley from The Office selling a cryptocurrency? I don't know. But again, with everything going on with cryptos lately with the Help the Kids one and all these other, you know, the potential for pump and dump scenarios, you know, you have this guy, the main actor, Leslie David Baker, and then Sardar Khan. Now, if you don't know who Sardar Khan is, there's a lot to investigate with him. And if you look at just Gus's thread, a lot of people talk about Sardar. Here's Sardar. Sardar is Leslie's younger brother. Sardar is also known as Candyman. He was mentored by Tupac. I don't know. To me, I don't know that the show is still happening. There's not a single article, but he's still taking money on Indiegogo. There's been no update. This is pretty odd. You see Candyman 187 talks Tupac's mentoring and creation of the Have-Nots. So he's changed his name. I'm assuming Sardar Khan isn't his real name or something. I don't know. This is really bizarre. You can see the Stanley nickel, of course, completely tanking. This is probably, I don't want to say probably. It is possible that this is yet another pump and dump. It is possible that it's totally legit. But you can see that Stanley nickel didn't really turn out so well. So here it came and it just tanked into oblivion. I think he got, you know, I think it's fair to say, you say, this guy Sardar is a complete fraud. He claims that Tupac is his mentor with zero proof. He claims not to be riding on his name, but posts about him any chance he gets as recently as December 2020. On top of all of that, he named his son Tupac. Dude is a maniac, delusional, and a con artist. You can see Candyman 187 is a liar. He never met Tupac. Ask Tretch, ask Young Noble, ask Muzzamil, or any one of Tupac's personal friends. Just to let you know, this website is meant to check credibility of its sources and the people in that interview. Candyman 187 has been told in the past not to perpetuate this BS story of his. He has been warned by a lot of personal friends of Pac. He has Shock G fooled. Don't be taken in by this guy. You see, it's Sardar talking about his belated brother, you know, Tupac. I think I still have an All Eyes on Me tape laying around. I definitely had a tape of All Eyes on Me. You know, Sardar talking about, so, you know, I don't know. Did he know him? I don't know. It appears that there's at least some question about this Sardar Khan guy. And if you look, you know, there's not a ton about the guy. But it's interesting to me that there's really nothing. I mean, you have this in Uprock. Stanley from The Office has his own crypto, and what on earth is he saying in this video? Talks about the nickel token, which of course completely tanks. Is anybody still talking about nickel? Let's see. July 28th, one of our many donations, nickel has gone out. The Actors Fund hits home to our project. Okay, so they did put some money into the Actors Fund, officially owned 2,500 Stanley nickels. Yikes. So, you know, yeah, they sent some money off, but it doesn't look like this exactly was very good. Yeah, I'm not sure that I'm down with the Stanley nickel. I don't see anybody really talking about it lately. The last post about it was, well, somebody bought some last week. Okay. I don't know. It's just another crypto. Everybody has one. I would recommend being very, 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 very careful when talking about investing in any of this stuff. You know, you've got the Stanley picture. They have a Lamborghini giveaway. I mean, don't you think it's suspicious when a crypto has giveaways? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't know about that, you know. And you can see, I look at Leslie David Baker's Instagram, and it's just him talking about the Stanley nickel. It's him. He was talking Sardar Khan on June 26th. Why Sardar has got him on the nickel token as well as this GoFundMe for a TV show. It feels very suspicious to me. I would be very, 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 if you, it sounds like some of the rewards are going out. So that's a step in the right direction. But if you gave to this, you know, I'd be watching very closely. I hope you enjoyed this video. We'll talk to you again real soon.